A couple of quick ones here.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's
Southern for Bronx. Southern for Bronx. Oh, anybody sub in for Bronx. I dare you. Bronx, you stay. You stay.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing.
I'm going to save our Southern minute. Yeah.
Pass to Rodriguez. From the line. It doesn't go for him. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Rackley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Oh, got that one up quick. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
From 12 feet, it's hauled in by Fields.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Murray Boyles. He drops it from range. Murray Boyles has got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Yes, sir.
In transition. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's going to be a blowout.
Bagley's checked in for Jones. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. And they're running. Oh, there's the alley. Covered by Smith. Buries it down low.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run. Chris
Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
And the long arms of Ochai Agbaji makes him a pest defensively.
Yeah, he is really becoming a quality 3-and-D wing as his scoring efficiency picks up. It's starting to match what he's doing on the other end with blocks, steals, and deflections.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Smith with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket by Fields.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
In transition, here they come. And he's going for the oop here. No good there.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls.
Come on, sub.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Jones, his shot is good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Come on, don't finish, man.
We
Stay
welcome
aggressive.
you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball
But don't
left
be
to
too
play.
aggressive.
But this
Don't
one
foul
has
too
been
much.
one-sided so
You
far.
good.
And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
They've got Walter, and it's Fears in at small forward. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Rodriguez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Wolverines foul. Watkins.
What is he
Personal
doing?
foul. First team foul.
The turnaround. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Here's Johnson, and he lays it up and in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Wolverines foul.
Come on. Oh,
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Trust is everything.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rodriguez. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Daniels. Stripped away. Pass to Rodriguez. Sends it home from three-point land. Rodriguez has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just
Oh,
battling.
please.
And
That's
so
what I'm
now
talking
a
about. You
timeout
need ball
called
him,
by Darko
not ball him.
Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Hey, someone.
Kispert's checked in for Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got 9.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Tim with his agility and that. Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, hustling, man.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 12 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Spears. Ooh, he took a hard foul.
That was all
shot.
ball.
So
That was all ball. I ain't touched that dude.
Move to the rack draws that foul.
And a series of injuries
I
for
got
Emmanuel
flapping out,
quickly
Luke.
last season, Tim, stalling his ascent.
And we're all hoping that's all behind him now, because there is a lot I like about his game. The quickness, the deep shooting, the ability to take you off the dribble. No doubt, Emmanuel quickly, a guy we have to watch.
An emerging player.
Absolutely.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What are you talking about?
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Rackley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rackley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
A minute and a half left in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh my God. Good God. Oh yeah, your twin brother in here. Oh yeah, Murray. You got a twin brother that's taller than you. That's crazy.
Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Rackley. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Rackley's got 7 now in this quarter. For 3. The rebound by Rackley.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
For 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 16 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Good stuff, dude.
Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the visitors. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant.
8 wins, 0 losses.
I gotta say. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the visiting team. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Murray boils, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Where is it passing to? Or lock in
On
with each other.
Tuesday, and then on Friday.
And for that game against the Wildcats, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. They've got Fears, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Gets the 3 to fall. Rodriguez has got his second bucket on the night. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Here's Daniels. Banked it in off the glass.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Rodriguez. Nails it from 3. Rodriguez has got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They want to take this on. 7.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Connects from downtown.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Got a hand on it. Inside. It's stolen away.
Yeah, it's fine.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Smith in the high post. 19 points in the game. A nice shot by Rackley.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Can't hit the step back.
He's so
Couldn't quite line that one up.
he's so
Just gotta shake it off and
good.
move on to the next one.
Oh.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence is carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The third pick in the 2019 draft, R.J. Barrett has that ideal build for an NBA wing.
Well, B.A., he definitely has that. 6'6", strong, athletic. Well, what's the biggest key for R.J. going forward? It's consistency with his shooting, which can complement his ability to create off the dribble.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Rackley. Rackley's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And here's the fast break. Here's Daniels. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Daniels has gotten his second bucket.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Fears. They grab their own miss. Launches the three. Gets the three ball to go. He has 7.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's the triple. Lawson with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more. Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Daniels, that one's true.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Oh, for fouling, bro. We don't got time. We need to be fouling. You need to be subbed out immediately.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
It's not a good.
Pass to Rackley. There's 8.
I'm not ready for it.
18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Money from 17 feet out.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
The three. And no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Johnson, and it's Bosch in at the 4. Smith no good. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Here's Johnson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And you see the size and length of Johnson getting his shot over the coverage.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Mamukelashvili. Uses the glass on the layup. Mamukelashvili's got his first bucket in this one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And there's the drive. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
So they take the lead. 19 points in the game.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the right side, here's Rodriguez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Rodriguez has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Smith. Not a lot of room. 20 feet out. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
From downtown, money from three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Well, you would think by now they would have learned their lesson defensively. You have to stay connected to him.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And just a clutch three to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
Buries it from outside.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
Here's Rodriguez. Smith outside. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And no good. As the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
The brothers in the game. Fire the 2 brothers out. I don't know.
The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
14 feet away. Ooh, it misses. Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. The shot is money.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the trifecta.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
They've got numbers. Smith.
On, boss. And the crowd.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Smith hits them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Takes it from 10. Count it! And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul. Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops. I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
From deep. Yes, sir, with the 3.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
The triple drop.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him. They need him
go for the 3 and just end the game like I can. I want Jabrielchester going to shoot.
Into the lane. Jams it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, with